That's a great look at our location tonight. The home of the Suns here in downtown Phoenix. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Well, guys, since Devin Booker's been in the pros, he's been able to show his ability to create. He said at Kentucky, all I shot was catch and shoot threes. I was fitting in with my team, playing off of others. But my dad always taught me the fundamentals. I don't want to rely on one thing. Being good at everything is how you earn your spot on the floor. Devin?
He's doing it all, DA. Thanks. Both teams tonight dealing with some injuries. Here's a look at who's out for the evening.
And this is where you see the depth of your team put to the test. Neither squad at full strength in this one. So I expect to see adjustments in various matchups as the first half starts to shape up.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, at the 2 and the 3, it's Butler and Winslow. Adebayo is out there with Myers-Leonard, and it's Nunn in at the 1 spot. And for the Suns, Rubio and Booker, they're the backcourt. Inside, Saric and Baines. And it's Oubre in at the 3. And tonight, East versus West. History between these teams, Brent, but some people claim rivalries are less relevant now. What do you think?
Well, you have to have history before you have the rivalry. And so when teams have fallen off in terms of their competitiveness and winning championships and being league leaders for several seasons, Kevin, now somebody else has to replace them. You got to reestablish teams facing one another 4 and 5 times in a row. Probably the best example, recent memory, have been the NBA Finals, where the Cleveland Cavaliers and Golden State Warriors saw each other. Very familiar for many seasons.
Now here's Booker. Justice Winslow missing his last shot. Over Butler. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Pass to Nunn. Winslow against Booker. Now here's Winslow. Defense is right there. Clock is at 3. Here's Butler. Rebound by the Suns.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Down low, Saric, and slam dunk by Saric.
And you have to get Saric out of the paint. Once he's inside, he's ready to take it home.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Adebayo passes to Winslow. Winslow against Oubre. With the putback.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Baines dishes to Booker. Over Butler. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Winslow. It's not going to go for him. The Suns go the other way with it. Here's Oubre. Out to Saric. Pass to Rubio. Now Booker launches a 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Outside Butler. And the pass to Nunn. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker.
And one issue for the Heat for years now, inefficient shooting.
Well, young players are learning how to defend, so you need to do that first. But if you can't go down on the offensive end, and you can't find ways to dig out of holes by shooting the basketball, you get down 10 or 12 points. Defense sometimes isn't enough. They've been the bottom third in points scored for quite a while.
And the first one at the line is good.
And when it came to three-point efficiency last year, somewhat surprisingly, Phoenix was dead last.
Well, you see the overall average there, and it's because the guys who handle the ball a ton didn't shoot it all that well. Booker shot under 33%. So did Tyler Johnson. So did Kelly Oubre after he came over in the trade. So maybe a new offensive system will help these guys find more consistency in that area.
Now here's Šorić. Kicks it out to Rubio. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. From deep. That shot off. Now the Heat take it the other way. And it's Butler missing.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Here's Oubre. After two misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Oubre does a great job there. Finds an avenue, slinks his way in there, and then jumps over the top.
Nunn passes to Winslow. To the inside, Leonard. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Oubre, good.
I could see that contact really didn't bother Oubre Jr. on that possession.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Winslow. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Kicks it out to Booker. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Here's Nunn. Passes to Butler. Tipped away. Pass to Adebayo. Fires from 18. No good there. And Phoenix will come the other way. Oubre, no one around him. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
One thing that the Heat have done really for the last 4 years, block shots.
Well, they've had some very athletic big men. You think of Hassan Whiteside, who's moved on to Portland, and now Bam Adebayo. Length on the wings, and of course Dwayne Wade being the best shot blocking two guard of all time. That's always helped their defense be scrappy and challenge a lot of shots.
Adebayo finds Winslow. Outside Butler. Pass to Nunn. Clock at 4. There's Winslow. And he's good on the three ball.
Well, the D doing everything possible on that play to get a stop. Winslow just too good.
Rubio outside. Kicks it to Booker. Here's Baines. Rubio left side. Booker against Butler, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The pass to Nunn. Passes it to Adebayo. Can't hit that one.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Yes, that goes in.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Nunn. Butler on the wing. Over Booker. Knocks down the 10-footer.
And you see what sets Butler apart from so many others. His ability to make defense a non-factor.
And stolen by Butler. And it's the Heat on the break. Butler with the ball. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, they say players are made in the summertime, and that's Jimmy Butler's favorite time of year. He calls it grimy season, gets out in the country, and puts in that work.
Free throw, good Butler. And Greg, those summertime workouts for Butler, they are something.
I mean, they sure are. He calls them bandanas and buckets. Grows his hair out, 2-a-days, hot yoga, intentionally isolated from the hustle and bustle of the big city. It gives him an excuse to really just lock in.
And so Butler nails both of them. And you look at Jimmy Butler. He's about 6'8", about 230 pounds. Great size on the wing.
And he keeps himself in tip-top shape. His strength, one thing I'm not sure the casual fan even recognizes.
Now, here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Kaminsky kicks to Oubre. 2 on the clock. From deep three-point range, it's Adebayo with the rebound.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Outside Dragic. Oubre against Butler. Back to Dragic. Three-pointer. Bridges with the board. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Diallo, he's checked in for the Suns. Carter comes in for Ricky Rubio. Suns leading by 4. It's Carter, high post. He's against Olynyk, and they call an illegal screen here.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Gotta hold firm or you're gonna get a call.
The Heat trail by 4. Here's Hero. Dragic taking his time here. Pass to Hero. Back to Dragic. From the arc. Rebound by the Suns. Carter outside. Oubre outside. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And here is Bridges. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And Phoenix making a change here. Johnson's checked in. The Heat trail by 4. Outside Dragic. Pass to Hero. Here's Silva, and it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Miami has possession. 6 on the shot clock. And stolen by Diallo. Bridges inside the three-point line. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And it's Dragic with the ball for the Heat. 6-point game. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Carter against Dragic. Diallo the pass to Carter. Now Kaminsky. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Carter. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. And now a 9-point Phoenix lead.
I just really like how Tyler distributes the basketball, skilled at quickly getting the ball over to the open man.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Sometimes when a shooter misses a wide open shot, Brent, you hear, oh, he had too much time. I mean, is that really a thing?
I mean, in life, do we really have too? You never have too much time.
Never have too much time.
You can never have too much time.
I think about Marc Gasol, like in the finals and the playoffs last year. He would sit there and no one would even be around him.
And he's tiptoeing like, do I shoot? Do I shoot? I think it messes with you just in terms of the psychological part about like, why isn't anybody guarding me here? Well, if you're a bad shooter, there's a really good reason why they're not guarding you.
Adebayo passes to Silva to the left side wing. Here's Hero. He's guarded by Johnson. Hero no good. Phoenix leading by 9. It's stolen by Dragic. And now here's Dragic, the fast break chance. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And Phoenix gets called for the foul.
You know, Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
The Heat have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
The first one falls. He doesn't get the second one.
And Devin Booker, where would the Suns' offense be without him?
Probably bottom of the league if no Devin Booker slides on that Suns jersey. One of the purest shooters in the league and one of the most phenomenal young scorers that's come along maybe since Kevin Durant.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
Yeah, that's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and game is fully in their control.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Bridges misses. The Heat trail by 8. Silva, defended by Bridges. It's hauled in by Diallo. Phoenix has gone a meager 1 of 6 from three-point land since we got started tonight. Carter got a hand on it. Johnson against Dragic. It's stolen by Carter. Here's Kaminsky. That one falls, coming off Carter's feet. And the Suns lead by 11.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Dragic finds Olynyk. They grab their own miss. Silva, defended by Bridges. Silva, the pass to Adebayo. Clock at 2. Dragic gets the bucket.
And that's a devastating shot for the defense. Dragic simply rises up and knocks that one down as the shot clock was winding down.
Johnson with it. The 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Phoenix ahead as they end the first quarter with a 13-5 run. And will return shortly. Jimmy Butler, a hard worker on the floor and off the court as well, possesses a unique individuality.
I worked extremely hard to get where I am today, so whenever you walk to my house, you see a really big, some may call it obnoxious, boombox aquarium, but I love music. I don't really watch too much TV. It's always music, so it's just another thing to remind me, continue to be who you are, just has fish inside of it.
A boombox aquarium, huh? Points for originality, Greg.
Butler, not shy, breaking from convention, beats to the rhythm of his own drum.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the court for the Suns, Diallo out there with Kaminsky. And it's Tyler Johnson, then it's Bridges, and it's Carter in at the guard position. Johnson's shot is off. The Heat trail by 9. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Jimmy Butler has made several all-star teams, but he remains single-minded in pursuit of his bigger goal. Butler said, "I just want to win a championship. That's all that matters. I didn't do it in high school, didn't do it in college. If I don't win it here, then I'll go to the 50 and over league someday. But I got to win a championship at some stage." Kevin?
I like that attitude. Thank you, D.A. The first free throw is good. Each team has a catalyst, Brent. Some guys are ball dominant. They play within the flow of the offense. Is there one approach better than the other?
Obviously, great coaches, Kevin, are going to find what it is that their best player does well. And as many times as I could get my best player into that situation, that's what I'm going to do. So if it's Harden in isolation, James Harden's going to be in isolation. If it's Steph Curry setting off-ball screens and relocating for threes, well, I'm going to do that too. So it all comes down to a fit with the player, his skill set, and how the coach wants to use that best.
Here's Hero. That one, no good. Now the Suns take it the other way. Back to Carter. Teardrop shot. They get it back. Passes it to Diallo. Knocked loose. Johnson outside. At the top of the key, Bridges. The shot will not fall. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Diallo. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Hero. Pulls it up. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Bridges dishes to Carter. He kicks it to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Here's Diallo. That one falls, coming off Johnson's feet. Johnson's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Heat trail by 11. Now about 3 minutes gone in this second quarter of basketball. Hero, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
If you look at Miami's future and it was inside a crystal ball, that picture's got to be a bit foggy at this point. They've been in the middle of the pack for a long time, but taking a chance this offseason and bringing in Jimmy Butler as their lone star, we'll see if that recruitment process pays off in some ways for Miami to reestablish some of their culture.
First free throw is good. You know, it seems like every year Miami is barely making or barely missing the playoffs. So, Brent, you're right. They've been close.
They keep it competitive. I just don't think there's a way in which Pat Riley will ever let go of the rope that way and tear down the rosters. There's just too much pride, too much competitive fire here for them to do that, and it's not the way that Miami's going to go.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
Now here's Booker, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. And the basket by Rubio. And the Suns lead by 11.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Hero, defended by Booker. Hero, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Now, here's Rubio. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Šarić. With the fadeaway. And it's Phoenix scoring again. So it's Miami now, trailing by 13. Nunn passes to Leonard. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Hero, defended by Booker. 4 on the clock. Hero, no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Now, here's Rubio. This is the most they've led by 13 points.
There's some good commitment for Myers Leonard on defense there. Gets his hands up and swats that one away.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Hero passes to Nunn. Pass to Hero. Baines with the block. Tries to save it. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. Suns leading by 13. Here's Šarić. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Winslow. Ball's knocked loose. And now Winslow pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the dunk by Winslow.
Great speed by Winslow there to get out in transition and wide, finding a way to capitalize on that opportunity.
And Šarić kicks to Oubre. Booker outside. Goes up on the high post. And he knocks down the jumper. Booker's got his first 2 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Nunn. Kicks it to Leonard. There's the pass to Olynyk. And the layup falls. Olynyk's got 5 points now this quarter.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Oubre against Winslow. And Winslow comes to help. Passes to Baines. The dish to Oubre. Pocket 6. No good from Booker.
He really suffocated him there, guys. Just excellent work.
And Brent, for all the success Booker has had as an individual, he's ready to focus on winning.
Well, focus on winning is one thing, but first focus on leadership, as this team has a new coaching staff, an opportunity with a lot of young talent. Devin Booker is the guy a lot of people are looking towards to make sure that Phoenix rises and finds a way into the playoffs.
Here's Nunn. Leonard on the wing. Miami needs to get a shot off. Butler, no good. Suns leading by 11. Oubre outside. Booker outside. The three, and the three ball is good. Booker's got 5 now.
Such a lovely stroke there from Devin Booker. He's a go-to scorer. And a nice shot there from distance.
And Olynyk kicks to Winslow. Pass to Butler. Over Booker. And it's Butler missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Every shot in his arsenal, Devin Booker, is pretty impressive. He can shoot it from deep. He moves well without the basketball. He can create with others. He is a young offensive force and is an interesting player to watch in terms of what develops next.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good. And Brent, with Booker, the ball handling and creativity he has puts him among the elite guards in the league.
You wonder if Phoenix can find a way to get some more talent around Devin Booker. What happens when all of the attention is not on him? He's already proven he's a great scorer. Where else can he go?
And the second free throw, good.
And the Suns last year, second to last in defensive rating.
Well, a lot of that was points off of turnovers. They just could not take care of the basketball. A lot of teams feasting on young players and inexperienced players getting a lot of minutes for the Phoenix Suns.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Olynyk. And here are the Suns now. The lead is 15. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Nunn passes to Winslow. He dishes it to Butler. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. 6 points for Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, there's a good indicator of Winslow and his feel for the game. I like how much he makes a concentrated effort to get the ball right there to the open man.
Now here's Saric. Here's Oubre. That one misses. Great D that time from Leonard. Here's Nunn. Bangs home the trifecta.
And they're shooting really well from long range this quarter. They should keep looking to the three-point shot for some extra offense.
Saric outside. Pass to Oubre. Just 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Leonard. Leonard's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Winslow finds Butler. And they double up Butler. And here's Olynyk from the arc. And again, Miami with the triple.
Yeah, listen, if you're 7 foot and can shoot threes, there's a place for you in today's NBA. Olynyk has that rare combination.
Now here's Oubre. 8 points for him. Baines dishes to Rubio. It's good. Rubio's got 4 points in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. And here are the Suns now. Suns leading by 9. And here's Booker. 6 points for him. And there's the pass to Baines. Oubre bounce pass. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Rubio. Off target from 3-point range.
His shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Nunn passes to Winslow. Dishes to Butler. Over Rubio. And it's Butler missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
And Booker kicks to Oubre. Back to Booker. Takes a 3. Drills the 3-pointer. And now it's a 12-point Suns lead.
Catching and shooting with confidence. Devin Booker letting it fly.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Nunn. Again, the miss by the Heat. And so it's the Phoenix Suns up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. Out in front at the half is Phoenix. They are leading by 12. And over to Shaq. What did you think about Phoenix?
Well, they really dictated the pace of the game with their transition game. They got out on the break every chance they had, and the time they could push the tempo, they did. And a lot of times it kept the defense scrambling like eggs with the cheese and apple juice.
Kenny, what'd you think about Miami?
Well, obviously, they didn't show up on the glass at all. They were getting outworked, out-hustled, and outplayed. And their competition showed just the opposite. They wanted it more. You can't give up a ton of extra possessions in a game like this and expect to win.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Phoenix leading by 12. On the court for the Heat. At the 2 and the 3, it's Butler and Winslow. Myers Leonard is out there with Adebayo. And it's Nunn in at the point. Booker draws the double. Here's Rubio. Offensive rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Justice Winslow.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Phoenix shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
And the first one drops.
Well, one thing you can say about the Heat team, very long and very athletic.
That helped them really stay competitive in a lot of games. But when you can't shoot the ball, really, really hard to come back in games where there's teams firing away from three and you can't mount any sort of offensive comeback.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, a big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. You don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Butler. Shoots over Oubre, and it's Butler missing.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
That one goes. Count it.
Got to respect the level of concentration from Devin Booker on that shot. Even when he gets bodied up a little bit, the balance stays there.
There's Winslow. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
Rubio, rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Butler, and it's Miami with another.
Very steady in-between game there for Butler. You don't want to let him get too many of those.
Butler with the steal. The second effort. Not going to go that time. Good D by Booker. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, there's no doubt that Devin Booker possesses a lot of great talent. The question around the league is, when the team becomes competitive that he's playing with, can he consistently carry the load on his shoulders?
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from Booker. The Heat trail by 14. Outside Butler. Here's none. It's hauled in by the Suns.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Saric outside. Passes it to Rubio. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. It's deflected.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Here's none. Wants to get it to Adebayo and does. Shoots over Rubio. And with that, the Phoenix lead is cut down to just 12 points with the basket from Adebayo. Now Rubio. Oubre outside. Back to Rubio. Booker outside. Booker draws the double. Rubio outside. 6 on the shot clock. Poked away. Tries it from the top of the key. Miami grabs the miss. Leonard's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Now here's Saric. Rubio outside.
And the toughness Saric provides is an important component. A physical, strong forward who does whatever is asked of him.
The Suns have shot 5 of 6 at the foul line tonight. And that one falls from Saric. The Heat making a switch here. Saric nails them both.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Rockets the pass to Hero. Winslow with it. No good. Shot missing. Great D that time from Oubre.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Well, those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Phoenix.
And it was made clear early on to Ricky Rubio that the Jazz were moving on from him. But Rubio quickly finds a home in Phoenix. 3-year deal for Rubio, who is a good fit with the Suns. Having a real point guard on the team like Rubio should be a huge boost.
Here's Hero. Pass to Adebayo. They get a hand on it. Puts one up from 19. They get it again. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Hero's got 7.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Up top, Rubio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Monty Williams, in his first stint with the Phoenix Suns, was a sought-after hire as a front office personnel member, was with the Spurs before going to Philadelphia, and has been a head coach in the league. Remember his days back in New Orleans with the Pelicans and a young Anthony Davis. So Monty, experienced, and is going to bring that to the desert.
And he can't get the first one. And that experience you're talking about with Monty Williams, it's why the Suns wanted him.
Well, Monty's experience in a lot of levels in this league, as an assistant coach, as a head coach, being in the front office, part of player development. That's an amazing calming influence for this young Phoenix Suns team to grow with.
And they're doing a better job of working themselves to the line here in the second half.
Pass to Adebayo. He kicks it to Dragic. The pass to Adebayo. Rubio against Dragic. And Adebayo throws it down.
Like the quick pass from Winslow. Love to see that kind of unselfish play.
Suns leading by 12. Saric outside. Shoots a fader, and it's in there. He's got 10. Here's Dragic. Here's Hero. Stolen by Rubio. Saric inside. It's stolen by Adebayo. Booker against Dragic.
Some guys have a hard time finding their teammates in those possessions. Dragic is always looking to dish to get it to the open man.
Booker outside. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside Dragic, and Ricky Rubio gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Some changes for Phoenix. Kaminsky is checked in for Aaron Baines. Sheck Diallo comes in for Saric. And Mikal Bridges subbed in for Kelly Oubre. Suns on defense. At one point, they led by 16. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And it's the Suns with the ball. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Suns. A 12-point game. Back to Booker for the three. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. 16 points for Devin Booker.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Booker after the miss from Goran Dragic. Rubio taking his time here. No good with the triple.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Pass to Dragic. Adebayo finds Winslow. Outside Dragic. And Adebayo throws it down.
And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Now, here's Rubio. 5 points in the game. Here's Kaminsky. Shot clock at 6. And the jumper is on the mark. Kaminsky's got 5 points so far. Kicks to Dragic. Pulls up. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And that's why you have to love how good a floor general Dragic can be. Fantastic pick and roll there.
Rubio, the pass to Diallo. Bridges with it. That's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. Some changes for Phoenix. Johnson, he's checked in for Devin Booker, and it's Carter in for Ricky Rubio. Five on the clock. Carter against Dragic. And it's Carter missing. The Heat trail by 11. Hero passes to Dragic. Offensive rebound. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Bridges shot, good.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Dragic. He's got 6, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Miami. Jimmy Butler comes in for Justice Winslow. Diallo kicks to Johnson. Carter outside. Pass to Kaminsky. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Kaminsky. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:56 left here in the third quarter. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
It's Dragic with the drive. Good work defensively by Carter.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
He kicks to Kaminsky. Fader on the way. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Dragic. Pass to Adebayo. Dragic finds Olynyk. Here's Hero. He has 7. Butler from outside. Knocks down the 3 ball. Butler's got 11.
And this is an element of Butler's game that is deadly. He's as consistent as it gets, rising up off the pass.
The pass to Bridges. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And Carter has it in the corner. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Unloads from 13. And it's good for 2. He's got 9.
A little mid-ranger is going to be an easy shot for him when he's got that much of a size advantage.
Dragic against Carter. And the foul's on Shep Diallo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
And Miami making a change here. .27 seconds left in the third. Left side Leonard. Outside Butler. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Johnson surveying the floor. Whistle blows. If that's going to be a travel. So it's the Phoenix Suns riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Back right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Shep Diallo is out there with Kaminsky. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Johnson. And it's Carter in at the point guard. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. Now here's Adebayo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Dragic the pass to Leonard. Over Carter. Off the left rim and out. Suns leading by 15. Dragic with some nice D.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
There's the dish to Butler. Dragic against Carter. Shoots it up. It's hauled in by Diallo.
Well, that's a shot right there he's going to hit 9 times out of 10. We just saw the 10% he doesn't make.
And here is Bridges. Diallo with it. Butler covering. Up top, Diallo. It doesn't go for him. The Heat trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Butler feeling out of it. Passes it to Dragic. And that's a foul called on Bam Adebayo. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Phoenix making some changes. Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Diallo. Saric comes in for Kaminsky. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Johnson. And we're around 2 minutes into the 4th quarter here. And Carter has it in the corner. Shoots over Dragic from 13 feet. It goes down. And it's Dragic with the ball for Miami. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. He dishes it to Butler. Here's the 3. Again, the miss by the Heat. Suns leading by 17. And it's Oubre off the drive. At the elbow, it's Saric. Bridges passes to Carter. Clock at 6. Here's Baines, defended by Butler. And it's Baines missing. The Heat trail by 17. Nunn passes to Dragic. Uncovered. Good work there as it goes. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Out to Saric. That's in there. Carter with the assist. And 12 points for Dario Saric.
And now you can see the D having problems stopping the mid-range jumper, just not really closing out as much as they need to.
Now here's Dragic. Outside Butler. It's stolen by Carter. To the paint. Here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Butler, following the score by Phoenix. Stolen by Carter. Oubre with it. Now guarded by Dragic. Oubre, good.
Yeah, probably going to have to do more than that as Oubre is finding a way to get into that seam and then overcomes that aggressive defense to score.
Now here's Dragic. And Baines pulls it down.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Here's Baines. Pass to Saric. Over Adebayo. No good off the back of the rim. Right side Dragic. Miami no good on that time either. Phoenix leading by 21. Inside Baines. And that one good.
Excellent play. Just adding fuel to the fire and really trying to put this one out of reach.
This is what great players try to do. They're not allowing the opposition to gain any kind of hope to try and get back in the game.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Well, a promising start last year from Mikal Bridges. The offense was there, but it was his impact defensively that has really gotten most people's attention. A lot of great tools for a young player.
Some changes for Phoenix. Booker comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Ricky Rubio subbed in for Carter. Heat also with a sub. Winslow's checked in. Here's Nunn, defended by Booker. And Adebayo throws it down.
Now, there are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And with Bridges and his defense, great coaches speak very highly of his basketball IQ.
And that is why, as a rookie, he would often get assigned to guard the toughest perimeter player. Good size and great instincts make him one of the best young defenders on the team.
Now Winslow, after Devin Booker missing on that last three-pointer. Got a piece of it. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. The Heat trail by 21. Here's Nunn. Leonard the pass to Nunn. Leonard kicks to Winslow. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. Butler. And no good that time. The Suns go the other way with it. Rubio finds Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Butler on the wing. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Good, and the nice assist from Winslow. And that's 13 points for Jimmy Butler.
And it's really easy to appreciate Butler. I mean, especially how he just fends off contact on those difficult attempts.
Miami on defense, trailing by 19. And Rubio kicks to Saric. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns. Suns leading by 19 points. Pass to Booker. No one near him. And that one drops for him.
And Booker, a fantastic shooter. When he's got his feet underneath him, he's one of the best in the league.
Here's Nunn, covered by Oubre. Nunn, that's good. Phoenix has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Butler against Booker. Jimmy Butler comes up with the rebound. The Heat trail by 19. And they double up Butler. Here's Nunn, defended by Booker. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shoot 2.
First one falls for him. And so he hits both. So it's Rubio bringing it up for the Suns. They lead by 17. Booker outside. There's the three. Again, the miss by Booker. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Nunn passes to Butler. Here's Nunn. Back to Butler. Poke loose, and it's stolen by Ricky Rubio. Here's Sharch, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
It's really been a tale of two halves, guys. A slow start, but this quarter, he has really been the man.
And there's the pass to Nunn. Winslow finds Adebayo. Winslow against Rubio. Back to Adebayo. Passes it to Butler. 6 to shoot.
Good D, good D.
Winslow, the pass to Butler. Shoots over Oubre. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Winslow against Booker. Sharch outside. Dishes to Rubio. Jimmy Butler with the rebound. Butler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Nunn, covered by Oubre. Nunn passes to Butler. Leonard trying to break free. Shot's good by Butler. Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Butler's just so skilled at finding ways to score inside. Utilizes his height and strength well and varies that release point.
Now here's Booker. Oubre outside. And a miss there on the triple. The Heat trail by 17. Outside Butler. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Leonard. Drills the baseline jumper.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Suns.
They simply ran him off the court.
They set the pace, and their transition game was executed flawlessly.
And it's the Heat on the break. Nunn passes to Winslow.
Amazing to watch the 10th overall pick in 2014 in Justice Winslow manage his career and positional change in the NBA. I mean, last year he had a very underrated season, averaged 12 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. A lot of what Miami was trying to do last year had to deal with Justice Winslow playing some point forward and initiating a lot of their offense, especially in the wake of the Dragic injury.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
So much intrigue around Justice Winslow, who's still trying to find the right position in the NBA. Last year, a lot of it was at the point guard position as a wing.
A platoon swap here for Phoenix. And he's good on the second.
Not a perfect trip to the free throw line, but they'll take what they can get at this point.
They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Pass to Kaminsky. Johnson in the corner. Out to the right wing. Pass to Okobo. From deep three-point range, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And a new group in for the Heat. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Butler against Saric. Butler goes in, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now, here's Rubio. To the middle. Kicks it out to Booker. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly. Busts the J after the cagey pass fake.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
Yeah, huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us.